This is the place where Sheikh Mehmed Effendi brought Islam back to Istanbul. This is Yavuz Sultan Selim Mosque. Assalamu alaikum and welcome to Muslim Family Nomad. Today, we're taking you with us for Fajr at Yavuz Sultan Selim Mosque, perched high above the Golden Horn, and afterwards an epic view you won't believe. We started our morning just before Fajr. We climbed one of Istanbul's 7 hills toward this historic and epic mosque. It's quiet, it's peaceful, no crowds, no traffic, it's just a beautiful place. Yavuz Sultan Selim Mosque was built in 1522 by Sultan Suleiman the Magnificent, in honor of his father Suleiman I, known as Yavuz, the first Ottoman Caliph after the Ottoman conquest of Mecca and Medina. Sultan Suleiman I is buried just behind this mosque. May Allah forgive him. It was designed by Akim Ali, one of the earliest imperial architects, just before Sinan's era. This mosque can accommodate approximately 2,000 worshippers at max capacity. The style is simple but powerful. Elevated on a terrace overlooking the city, it is one of the most unique mosques in Istanbul. Even though it's smaller than most mosques like Suleymaniye, Yavuz Sultan holds a deep symbolic weight. There is something very special about praying in an old Ottoman mosque. The unique architecture, the beautiful reading, it's something you can't find elsewhere. As soon as you step inside Yavuz Sultan Selim Mosque, it feels like you've entered another time. There's no rush here, only calm. The interior is simple but powerful. You won't find flashy tile work like in the Blue Mosque, but what you will find is symmetry and a timeless Ottoman design. The prayer hall is square, crowned by a central dome about 24 meters wide. It's supported by massive stone columns with semi-domes extending from the sides. Everywhere you look, you can see marble. From the entrance to the mimbar, each piece is intricately carved. It is truly something special. What we love most about this place is the atmosphere. There's no tourists here, there's no noise, it's not packed, and you just feel at peace. Now, let's take a moment to listen to the beautiful Quran reading. After Fajr Salah, we step outside to see the amazing view. From this spot, you can see the Golden Horn and many of Istanbul's beautiful mosques: Hagia Sophia, Suleymaniye, Yeni Mosque, and so many more. You can even see the Bosphorus in the distance. But this skyline tells a deeper story. You see, after the fall of the Ottoman Empire, Mustafa Kemal Atatürk founded the Turkish Republic in 1923. To modernize Turkey, he enforced strict secularism. The Caliph was abolished, religious schools were closed, Arabic adhan banned, hijab outlawed, and Islam was pushed out of public life. Anyone who stood up to these efforts or was found teaching or practicing Islam were brutally murdered. These secularization efforts led to a reduction in religious education and the closure of religious schools. Instead, children were taught that Islam was a barbaric way of life and that modernism was the way forward. Religious courts were abolished and the religious brotherhood was outlawed. Because of these secular movements, the number of Hufaz in Turkey was as low as 3. For over 80 years, Fateh was restricted. The Muslim people were not allowed to dress modestly. Men had to shave their beards, and women weren't even allowed to wear a scarf. Mosques like this stayed open, but they became quiet witnesses to the people slowly being disconnected from their Islamic heritage. However, in the 1950s and especially after the 1980s, Islam started returning to public life. A key figure in this quiet revival was Mehmed Effendi, a respected sheikh and imam in Istanbul. Through spiritual teaching and mentorship, he changed the mindsets of a whole generation. He emphasized spiritual discipline, moral reform, and Islamic ethics, showing that Islam wasn't backwards, but wise, compassionate, and deeply rooted in Turkish identity. Yavuz Sultan Selim Mosque is where Mehmed Effendi helped bring Islam back to Istanbul. Coming here reminds us that Islam has survived every test. And as a Muslim family, this journey, this salah, this view, this history, it is truly special. If you're ever in Istanbul, don't miss this mosque. It's quiet, it's beautiful, and it holds an amazing story. Thanks for joining us on this visit. Don't forget to check out our full travel guides at muslimfamilynomad.com, and don't forget to subscribe and like for more videos as we explore the Muslim world together.